Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have some more Fallout 4. Welcome back to the playthrough, and it freaking feels bad, man. So we spent how many episodes working on getting ballistic weave just to find out we need ballistic fiber to actually be able to craft things with ballistic weave, and the only way to get ballistic fiber is to actually be able to go ahead and get it from like military ammo bags, which I never see anywhere. I think there's you can get like some sort of like a military grade duct tape, which I don't see too often either. And then of course you can just get shipments of ballistic fiber from certain vendors in the game. One of them is actually going to be Cleo here in Goodneighbor. Problem is, 1,884 caps is going to be required to be able to get 25 ballistic fiber, which I think is more than I'll ever need. But still, that would be a lot of caps. Like, if I were to sell them my power armor, my upgraded power armor, it would not even be worth it. Can I actually click? Okay, so I can actually click my power armor here. I'm not actually going to trade it, obviously. But the power armor I've been working on the entire game, it's going to give me like 234 caps. So it's going to take a lot of looting to actually be able to go ahead and get any of that, which is a bit unfortunate, to be perfectly honest. But we have the ability to make ballistic weave whenever we decide to actually get all the ballistic fiber, I suppose. That's a bit disappointing, but welcome back to the playthrough, guys. We are going to be continuing the main story today, and the main story is going to involve heading back to the glowing sea all the way down here. Gosh, that is so far away. Imagine if this was survival mode and I had to walk. So I'm up, where's Goodneighbor? Goodneighbor's a little bit south. Here's Goodneighbor, all right? I'd have to walk all the way there. That would take ages, but we are playing on very hard, which is a little bit different, so therefore we can just go ahead and fast travel. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, a little bit disappointed about not being able to have ballistic weave right away on my lab coat. It's going to be difficult, especially... Wait a minute. What? Yeah, he's sleeping. There he is. I was going to say, there's a... No, shut up, Codsworth. He's like, oh boy, a Deathclaw. Yeah, there's a Deathclaw that just hangs outside the cave. I happened to avoid it my first time going in here, and I'm really hoping to avoid it every other time because I don't have the ammo. I'm taking these things because tin cans are somewhat helpful, I would say. Taking all of these, thank you. And there's Protectron, which I can hack, but we're not going to do that.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Yeah. Actually, as a bit of a recap here, 'cause it's been a while. What exactly did I need? Dead drop. I wish I could abandon these. Molecular level. Okay, so we need to find the railroad. We need to have the courser chip analyzed. All right, so that's what we're on right now. This is a refresher. Yep, I have the code.
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
I made friends in the Commonwealth. It was the railroad that actually helped me.
The railroad helped me.
Oh god, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years, came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Well, I'm trying to remember when I first built this, when I may be thinking of something else entirely, or maybe I'm not. I remember building something somewhat similar to this when I was playing with the Brotherhood of Steel. You had to build it in the old airport. It was like this big machine.
You gonna say something, or do I have to beat it out of you?
Jesus. What the hell?
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but If you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I don't want to have other people help. I want to work with the Institute. I want to get there, but am I gonna have to work with the railroad more? Like, I'd prefer not to. Maybe we can work up in Sanctuary with the not the railroad, the Minutemen people. We can do that.
Well,
Oh no, you should not yelling at me this time for taking a moment to think. All right. Yeah.
I've got it covered.
good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
It says optional. All those things actually said optional. Oh god, he's got rad scorpion meat in here. So is this guy messed up a rad scorpion himself? Look at this. Would you eat? Codsworth? I swear, man, bumping into me. Would you eat? Ah, god, it's so disgusting. It really is. I love how this is all still technically stealing. So let's take a look here. Optional. So I can. It's optional to talk to the Brotherhood, talk to the Railroad, talk to the Minutemen. Those are the 3 factions I've ran into thus far. Oh, no, not current call. Not doing that. How do I go? I always forget this. Enter? No. How do I make it go down? Oh, you can just scroll. All right, so we need to get help to build the signal interceptor. So who? Do I have to have help? I don't quite understand. It's a little bit confusing. I may actually need to have somebody help me with this, which I don't think I want to do, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, so here we are up at Sanctuary. Unfortunately, it appears to complete this particular quest, you need to pick one of the 3 factions to actually assist you, which is a bit annoying, but I figured of all the ones available, I should do it with the Minutemen here because I don't really know too much about them. They don't know too much about me. They're just going to help me build this, so we can kind of like forget all about it. Whereas like the Brotherhood of Steel, you don't want them having access to be able to teleport into the Institute. You don't want the Railroad either, because of course they're pretty much big enemies. I'm not so sure that the Minutemen are enemies of the Institute itself. I don't know. I just wish there was a way to actually be able to, you know, go and access the Institute without having to really align yourself with any of the other factions. So apparently I need to talk to Preston Garvey here. So we're going to go ahead and talk to him.
I need your help with these schematics.
Oh yeah? What are they for?
They're going to let us go into the Institute.
They get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
See, these guys, that's why I picked these guys. Like, they're not like enemies or anything like that. They're just like so confused. I have no idea what's going on.
I just need to know if you can help me.
Maybe once I deal with the immediate problems. Speaking of which, I've had word from a settlement that needs help. They're still hoping there are Minutemen out there somewhere. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you can help out with the settlement?
No. No.
I can't help right now.
That's your call. I hope you change your mind.
Well.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Shut up, Piper. Well, it looks like I'm going back to the freaking railroad. All right. Not happy about it, but I'm back. Need your help, apparently. You're the only faction I've done anything with. So I guess you have to be the ones that let me in. I don't know.
All you need to know is there's a machine that can get me inside the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
Wow, these are really long responses. I caught away, and the only thing that matters is if you're going to help me. I mean, yeah.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. The Interceptor can hijack their signal and send me instead.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something so But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
Yeah. It's annoying I have to like do it with these guys here, but what are you gonna do? All right, Tinker, where'd you go? Where's the Tank Man? I guess he's over here sleeping. Hey. No rest for the wicked. I love how there's still jack-o'-lantern candy holder plastic
Ready to
pumpkin.
hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Yeah. All right.
Here you go. Let's see what we need.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid.
Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves. Those Institute eggheads are crazy. And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
Can you build it?
Can you build it, Tom?
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Easy. By the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
Hey, so I just need to build the I think that's how it was with Brotherhood. You just kind of build the platform, and that's like all you really need to. No, you need to power it as well. So where what's it going to take to build it, and where are we going to build it? We can't build it in here.
What's it gonna take to build it?
We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it?
Yeah.
It's gonna need some serious space. This baby's big. It should fit over at Mercer Safe House.
Oh God.
It's already given that place her full blessing. I'll flag some runners to deliver the components there.
Is Mercer Safe House a place that is incredibly unsafe? Was that the last place I ended up saving, or was that Augusta? I forget which ones are which, because one of the safe houses is built in like the most dangerous place ever. Like there's Rad Scorpions to the south, Raiders to the north, Deathclaws to the east, and it's always being attacked. And I didn't like do anything to defend it whatsoever. Like, so where are we supposed to go? What's going on here? All right, so we need to build the reflector platform. So if we look at the map here, we're just gonna hop out of the old power armor here because looking at my map is annoying. And there we are. All right, so where do we need to go? What's the good word? Where are we heading? I don't remember. It's been so long. Well, actually, it's been like a couple days, but it seems like it's been longer than that. There's Fort Hagen all the way over there. I remember that. There's that custom destination that for some reason I can't get rid of. Really annoying. There it is. So apparently if I click anywhere, it's going to give me the custom destination. That's odd. So where in the heck are we going? University Point? We're not going that far south. It'd be more north, wouldn't it? There's the Medford Hospital that we went up to that time, a long time ago. Museum of Witchcraft. We have a mission to go there. Where in the heck do they want me to go? Oh, there it is. All the way over there. All right, so we can fast travel to it. It's next to Walden Pond. Yeah, that's why I couldn't find it. It's like, freaking where is this thing? So we go over there, we can start building it, but it's going to tell us, like, what we need. I thought it was going to send us... Yes, Scotsworth. Pretty much. I could have sworn, though, that we have to, like... That there's, like, a mission to go somewhere and grab something. Like, we need this particular reflector metal thing or something that you can only find in this hospital. So you go there, you clear out the hospital, you get at the very end, there you go. I thought there were missions similar to that. Apparently not. Don't be under attack, don't be under attack, don't be under attack.
It's quiet enough to hear the old gears spinning, as they say.
Aww, this place is... Wait, where's the robot? Yeah, this is the place that is apparently incredibly unsafe.
Shall we seek cover, Mum? I'm feeling rather exposed.
I, Mr. Codsworth, am working on making the place a little bit easier to defend ourselves with. I'm just worried we're going to get attacked a bunch while I'm trying to build this. That's what I'm ultimately worried about. So let's clear out what we can here. Yes, yes indeed. Oh, those are food. We should keep the food. Oh, that's... This... Where did you come from? I heard, like, a sound off in the distance. I'm like, please say it's not a Deathclaw about to charge me, because that would be horrible. That would just be atrocious. So we can get rid of a lot of the junk on the floor here. And get rid of the picnic tables. This was just like, it looks like a Boy Scout camp, to be perfectly honest. Like, wait, why is there ash here? Oh, it's right, because I killed someone and they turned to ash because I'm using an energy weapon. So we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of all this, I suppose. Put all this stuff in the workbench because we need it. I'm just gonna drop you, I guess. There we go. All right, so special. It's gonna say what we need to build. Okay, well I have enough circuitry, aluminum, and steel already on me to place this down. So that's not a big deal. Cool. Well, why does it say to go here? Okay, just because that's where we need to, where we can start building stuff. So we're gonna put you here. Easy enough. So now what else? I would assume there's more. Now it place this down, then talk to Tinker Tom. Where's the professor at? Is there supposed to be a professor? Like the robot guy just going around going, "Whoa, man, whoa." Hope he didn't die. Be a bit sad, but I guess we're heading back to the railroad HQ now to go back and talk to Tinker Tom. Now he's gonna be like, "All right, so." I assume maybe this is where those missions come into place, where he's like, all right, so we're going to need this coil thingy, which you can find here. We're going to need this you can find here. And then like 3 missions or something like that where we have to like go find stuff. I assume that's what's going to happen. Let's go see what the Tom man has to say.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
I was gone for like 10 minutes.
Easy. I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wow. But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe houses. You find those, and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
All right, so the map has been updated. So yeah, relay dish, a console, and a beam emitter. We can search telecom sites for a sensor module. All right.
I'll get started.
Yeah, the sooner the better. After you get the gettables, meet me at the build site.
All right. Well, it would appear we now have an idea. It's weird how like all this stuff kind of comes back to you. So when you search military sites for a circuit board, telecom sites for a sensor module, and I assume that's what's going to be on the map. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys will enjoy this episode of the Fallout 4 playthrough. We're getting closer and closer to the Institute. In the next episode, hopefully, assuming these things don't take too long, we can get this thing built and then actually enter the thing. We're going to have to see how it plays out. Just it depends on how long it actually takes to be able to actually find these things. I wonder, again, if we're going to have to like enter like a... I don't know, like the military training facility. I know that's like a full-on place, like full of ghouls and stuff like that. And if what we're looking for is at the very end of it, then it's gonna be like basically like clearing an entire dungeon, basically, to be able to get each one of these individual things. So it may take a while, may not. We're gonna have to see how it plays out. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.
It's all over, but the cry